Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Katie sexy? Yes.
I'm actually really loving.
Beatles, Anne. Can we have our tequila, please?
Yeah.
I need to get fun.
You do.
With a bag of dicks. Cheers.
Dicks on dicks. Cheers.
Cheers, queers.
Are we rolling? Okay. Let's do this.
Perfect.
Hey everybody, welcome to another fun-filled episode of Tastefully Inappropriate. I am Chris Cagle.
And I am Katie Allen.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
You know, it's been a long weekend.
You didn't answer me.
No, I am. I'm like, we're coming off of a long weekend,
okay.
so like, how am I? I'm very confused.
Well, I'm happy because it's finally fucking sun. Like the sun's finally shining. We're up here on the deck of Harp and Dragon and their outdoor patio, and I'm happy that it's sunny and we're outside.
Well, it's actually dark right now.
No, it doesn't get dark until like 9.
I know. It's 9 right now.
I know, but
So you don't like the lights?
I do. That's what I'm saying. Like we're outside. Like
Yeah, but it was a sunny day because it was like absolutely
Finally.
trash all weekend.
You're trash.
Sometimes.
So why are you coming off of a weekend?
Well, we're coming off
Do you need
of
rehab?
No.
Okay.
Do I?
Depends who you talk to.
No, we're coming off of a holiday weekend, so it was a long weekend, even though we didn't get the best weather. And thank you, Harp and Dragon, for having us here on your lovely patio. It's beautiful up here. Everyone should come up here and have some dinner. I think that they have live entertainment all summer long.
Mm-hmm.
Great
I
food.
think on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I believe it is.
Yep.
But come check them out in downtown Norwich and show them your support.
Yeah. How was your long weekend?
Well, I saw you on Saturday, so we went to Tao again. I love that place.
Well, Tao for the first time for me.
Yeah, and
new one.
the food. I think the food's so good. The drinks were flowing. The vibe was flowing. The DJ's good. You know, and I feel like we are a broken record because why don't we just go home after we finish dinner?
Because the drinks were flowing.
We
the
go to
food
Vista.
was good. The atmosphere was just right. We were dressed to the nines. Again, we are finally in a place where we can be out with people and dancing and having a good time. So yeah, we were not ready to go home. Plus, we got there really early.
Yeah. So it's funny because we went to the Waterfall Bar before our reservation to meet up with Chris. And it's funny because we walk in and there was no seats available. But within literally 2 seconds, everybody's like, oh, do you want to have a seat? Oh, we're getting up in 2 minutes. You can totally have our seat. And we're like, oh my God. Okay, so this is going to be really bad for me to say. But remember the days when like, am I allowed to say this? Remember the days when we did ecstasy and we tried things? And everybody, like, you're in the bathroom and everybody's like, oh my God, I love your outfit. You're so pretty. This is the best night ever. The leaves on the trees look so beautiful. That's how the casino was because it was like...
But it was like a natural high.
But a natural high because we are all so fucking sick of being in the four walls of our own homes with masks on. Nobody had masks on. It was normal life as we saw it a year and a half ago, and it was so awesome. Everybody was in such a good mood.
Yeah, like I wasn't worried about anybody fighting or like, no, everyone was just so happy to just be out and like doing stuff.
The energy at the casino this past weekend was perfect.
Yeah, no, it really was. It was a great time. Ran into a lot of people that we knew.
Randoms.
Yeah. People we haven't seen in a long time.
People I was like, no, I don't want to see you right now. For other reasons.
Yeah, but no, it was great. Like Vista was awesome. The vibe there was great. People are allowed to like dance. Like we'd been to the casino, prior to the COVID rules lifting, but you couldn't dance. You couldn't dance. You still had to stay away from people. And I get it. Some people still are not comfortable, but for the vaccinated and for the people who want to be around other people, it was amazing. It was fun.
I had a blast.
I did. And the food was really, really good at Tao. I was not skeptical. I mean, I wasn't sure how if it was going to measure up to Tao and the other cities that I've been to, but it was really, really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to segue into last time we talked. I asked you about your date. Has there been a date number dos?
There has not.
Why?
Because I honestly, I don't know.
busy.
It's not even that. It was just, there are certain dates that are literally just...
A hit it and quit it?
Yeah.
That was that?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh.
It's fine. Like, what are you sad about?
That's not what I wanted for you.
I know. And what you want for me may or may not happen.
It's in P-Town. For sure.
Maybe. I don't know. No, I mean, it was a fun time, but I don't foresee it going anywhere.
So earlier we did a segment with the Kevin Allen show, and we are going to, I hate to use the term raffle, because I don't want to treat you like you're a raffle ticket, but we are going to find you your man, and somehow, come hell or high water, we are going to find you. You having problems?
I am. I wasn't on camera, though. That's why I do that. Because you're on camera, so I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time for me to
he had
scratch.
A boogie. He had a boogie.
I did.
But yeah, we're going to find you a man. We're going to find you a sexy man with a sexy bank account.
Yes, because I'm not taking care of anybody.
And a wife he's sick of fucking and doesn't know that he's gay. Yeah.
Let's not do that. Been down that road.
That's
before.
just how I feel like that's like the story behind it. That's how it always happens.
Yeah, I don't really want that story in my life. It's actually funny. Last night I was watching the new season of it's called Dirty John, but it was with the Betty Broderick story. So what ended up what happened was she was married to this man. She helped him, built him up, supported him through like 2 Ivy League careers.
Okay.
And then he ended up leaving her for his secretary, and she killed them both. So I don't want to be with anybody who's married to some crazy bitch that's gonna end up showing up and shooting.
I would Lorena Bobbitt your ass too. I'd be like, you want to fuck other women? Good luck with no dick. Jerry.
Well, it's so funny. I was watching it with one of my aunts, and she's like, "I'm not I don't condone violence, but she needs to kill him already." Because it was it's a true story. Like if you go and look for the Betty Broderick, murder trial, like it was a whole true thing. But what this man allegedly did to her and literally drove her crazy and drove her to murder. So,
I will have to investigate this.
Yeah.
Over the weekend we started watching Halston. Am I saying this right?
Yeah, you are.
Really good. Like really cool storyline. Here's my question: is the actor in it really gay?
Who's the actor in it?
I forget his name.
Let's look it up. I heard there's lots of
There's lots of gay sex scenes, and I was like, yes, you gon' take.
You gon' take that.
Wait, what platform is this on?
Netflix. Oh, hey, Coco. Somebody just woke up.
Hi.
Ewan McGregor is not gay.
He's not?
No, he is fine.
Okay, so here's my thing. When you are, I know like when you're an actor, you're acting. I feel like there are certain roles that are much easier to perform, but some of the scenes in this.
Pick up your mouth, Katie.
As a straight person, and I feel like guys are more uneasy, I think is a word, when they talk about it or enact in that form. But like, how do you take that and you're straight and make it look so real?
It's called acting.
I know, but like if he's not, you gotta watch it.
I do have to watch it. I will say, like, again, you are a performer in your own right. You really are. You're a comedian. You're super funny, even though if you don't, even though you don't think it. Yeah, but you know, I trained in New York City for a few years, and you really do. It really is a training to embody somebody else. You really
to take yourself out of
you take yourself out of your own self, and you become somebody
that
else.
Character.
And you really just, I mean, you know, method actors literally forget who they are.
Yeah.
For even on and offset, for the duration of the time that they're playing a role.
There's a nude scene, and it's like
full frontal.
They're booty, but he's bending him over, obviously, and it's like how that was so real.
It's also
so
movie
real.
magic too. It's camera.
Can you have sex on
and-
camera? Like, are you allowed to choose if you want to have real sex?
No, I don't think you can, but I know that there are movies where real sex is actually happening.
Really?
I mean, they don't show it.
Like Pornhub?
No. But I know that there are some movies out there where the
Like
sex
Mr. and
wasn't...
Mrs. Smith. They definitely were fucking in that movie.
Well, I don't know if they were fucking in that movie, but they were probably definitely simulating what they were doing out after they called cut. Team Aniston. No, I'm kidding. I love Angelina too. But no, I know that there are Hollywood movies out there.
Coco.
I'm Team Angelina Jolie all day.
Ooh, I like both.
I like both.
I like both.
We've
but,
had this conversation before, and yeah, I like both.
She
In their own ways.
took her man though.
But for Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, that was hot.
It was.
It was hot.
It was.
That was steamy.
It was.
With Jennifer Aniston, it was like boring, average American couple, you know.
So here's my thing. We talk about boring like that. Okay. Let's take J-Lo.
Oh.
One of the hottest musicians, actresses ever. She's known for her ass. Her ass is, I think, insured. Like, she's hot. Why can't she keep a man? Like, that girl's been engaged fucking 15 times.
Get married a few other times.
Yeah.
And she's back with
And now,
Ben
is she
Affleck.
really back with him?
I mean, are they like officially?
Here's
no
my
one
thing.
knows. But
why would you leave
they're-
A-Rod? A-Rod? Call me.
Maybe
Because he's coming up with his own makeup line.
maybe he had a
Who is?
maybe he had a B-Rod.
Wait, who's coming up with their makeup line?
A-Rod.
A makeup line?
Like
For men.
Yeah, that's a new trend, by the way. Like, there's actual like now makeup for men.
That's great.
No, I support it.
No, I didn't like, okay, for like
Wait a minute. You were like you, and you pointed to me. What were you gonna
Because
say?
we're talking about going on camera and we're putting our stuff on. Like,
Well,
that's
yeah,
great.
when I get on
But-
camera, yeah.
Or is he talking drag?
No, it's for like, so there's men out there who don't have great skin. There's a product out there right now. I forgot what it's called,
Crater face.
but it's for that too. For like a man
I'm
who wants to
just
go out
kidding.
and just
Sorry, Mom.
damn.
I got in trouble from Coco.
Damn.
Bitch, you sit back over there. You lost your license. You didn't even show up last week. 'Cause you
Oh
was
my God! I
MIA.
completely forgot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something, Coco, because we found your license, and I'm going to send it to you right now.
Actually, we didn't. Somebody.
Well, you know,
one of our
somebody-
viewers found it.
Right.
On the streets, because you was on the streets, and they sent it in.
They
Yeah, I'd
did.
be out here.
Yeah.
Dotting.
I know what that means now.
You're capping.
Oh my gosh, she said you
bust out.
Kevin. I just forwarded you that email, so whenever you have it.
No,
let
but
us
I
know.
want to know why J Lo doesn't. What's wrong with her? Like, come on, somebody that hot. Like, you often wonder, like, what goes on behind closed doors.
Well, you know, I don't want to say anything disparaging about J Lo, but like, we don't know her in person. Like,
Yes,
there's a
we do.
lot of hot people out there that are just complete fucking nightmares to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can only take hot sex and, you know, a hot aesthetic to look at for so long before it's just like, fuck this
that
crazy
is true.
person.
For every hot girl, there's a guy tired of fucking you.
Okay, but wait. Let's analyze her partners that she's had. Mark Anthony, man whore.
Disgusting. I would
Wait,
just
have
be
you
like, sing
heard
to
He's a
me.
man whore?
Sing to me. Oh my God, yes. Oh, so I can say this. I was in.
Katie
I can vouch
Allen
for
story.
this. We were in Miami and we went out, and he was asking a lot of us to come back to his table, and I didn't partake, but a lot of girls did. And the next day, some of them came home, some of them did not. And then when they did come back, the stories they told us, the pictures they shared were bonkers. And he wasn't with her at the time. This is at the end, but like, yeah.
Well, so she was married to like a restaurant, like a chef, when she was like a fly girl.
Yeah.
They got divorced. Then she dated Diddy.
Who didn't?
Yeah. Well. And then she married her background dancer, Chris Judd, right? Then she left him for Ben Affleck, who was engaged, and then that got called off. Then was it Mark Anthony? Listen, I don't know. There's been a lot.
But there's been a lot. But here's not.
She's a Puerto Rican Elizabeth Taylor.
Also, A-Rod has been accused of cheating on her. Did you not see that public scandal? It was like she released a TikTok of her like being a bad bitch and like
she was capping. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just ranting about these celebs because I'm a local one, so
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, she's not though.
So I think Coco has her ID ready.
One of our followers was watching our show a few weeks ago, and they were like, they work in law enforcement, and they found out Coco had lost her ID. They found it, and he sent it to us, and we have pictures because there was surveillance of you in Mystic. And here there's her ID, Coco. Yep, Miss Coco Chanel.
You're so bad.
You're so bad. But show the picture of where you were, though.
I got you.
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed?
I mean,
You should be, because you weren't at our usual spot. So.
And you weren't with your usual crew.
Yeah. Who were you with? And who were you trying to push up on? Because I see you pushing up on somebody. Oh, there she is.
Who are you yelling
in
at?
the engine room, girl. Look at you. We got you on candid camera, girl.
You're just like, Ma, where's the meatloaf?
You didn't get a replacement ID yet, did you?
I got a paper one.
Oh, okay. Well, we
She's
have
still
your real
walking
one
around
over
with her
there in the corner,
passport.
so-
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for
You weren't here last week, so we have yours over there. Okay. You're welcome. Did you pay for the new one?
My sugar daddy did.
Oh, okay. Good for you, girl.
Okay.
Papi de azúcar.
Get on with your bad self.
All right.
So, you have a cousin.
Yeah. So my cousin Jay.
You mentioned him to me, and he's got this life that I think that everybody thinks that we live, but he's actually living it.
He is actually.
And he's here today.
He's here today, and we want to kind of bring him. He travels a lot, and what he does. So he's going to tell us a little bit about that and like what his Memorial Day weekend was like. I'm not
It was
sure
a lot different than mine.
But I mean, he's going to come on and kind of take a couple minutes to tell us about what he did over the holiday weekend, and we want to see what he's got to say. So,
Sure.
Are we ready to bring him on? So everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Jay, who is a family member of mine. He's going to tell us how his weekend went. What is going on, sir?
Hey!
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
We can
totally hear you.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, how's it going?
Good.
It's good. So I just have to say, it's awesome to meet you. Chris has been talking to me a lot about what you do. If you could kind of tell the viewers a little bit what you're kind of paid to do and who you are.
Yeah, well, what I'm paid to do is I go out to various different clubs around the U.S. Also, I've done some cruises as well, and I dance, go-go dance specifically, so I get down to my skippies and get my coins that way. It's a fun gig. It's absolutely has put me into contact with a lot of different people across the United States that I probably wouldn't have ever met had I not had the gig. So it put me in a lot of awesome nightlife like places as well.
Well, I watched your story this weekend, and your weekend was a lot better than mine.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Actually, for the first time, I live in Kansas City, so the closest thing that we have to us, being the fact that we're landlocked, is the lake. So the Lake of the Ozarks is actually pretty wild. I've never been there, so this was the most heterosexual thing I've probably done within the past decade.
Did you see Ruth from the Ozarks?
I actually didn't, and I kind of didn't want to go that route. So yeah, I was just, want to stay away from things of that nature. But
so is it as
wild stuff that happened?
Is it as crazy as they say?
It's crazy. It was crazy. I've seen somebody actually drink beer from a fish in real life before.
Wait a minute, from what?
Country bumpkins out there. So they were doing a lot of things like that. But apparently they don't mind twerking. So I guess
kind of people.
I had to give him some of that action over at one of these bars called Oysters. It was pretty cool. And we had a lot of fun. The only part that we didn't like was it actually started raining. So we had to drive back through the boat for an hour boat ride on the lake to get back to the condo.
Okay.
That was unfun. But I gotta say there was a lot of nakedness. And that is the fun part that was there. But there was some unfortunate events, a couple fights, but a lot of rowdy people do that sometimes. But we have no control over those things. But for the most part, the crew that I was with, everybody had a good time. It was a great vibe.
Well, it looks fun.
Well,
yeah, no, I got some pole dancing in too. Got some girls, couple lessons how to do that. So I'm pretty sure somebody's boyfriend is gonna be thankful as hell.
Ooh, yes.
Did you steal anybody's boyfriend while you were there?
Whoa, what was that?
I said, did you steal anybody's boyfriend while you were there?
You know what? I was trying to be respectful, So
oh, okay.
At any given time, I might, I can steal a bitch's man.
So wait a minute, I gotta ask you something real quick. Did you say somebody was drinking a beer out of a fish?
Yes, so they put the can, I would say, end up catching the fish in the lake, so they put the can in the fish's mouth. And then they took the fish and just put it back, and they just all went wild.
Wait, was the fish alive still?
The fish wasn't live. The fish wasn't it wasn't moving. At least I didn't see it. Like I don't know. Again, I don't do the fishing, the hunting, none of that.
Nice.
Oh, you do hunting, just not that kind of.
Not that kind of meat.
I do concrete jungle hunting and the Mac life.
Damn. Some backwoods shit.
Know. You're gonna get PETA up there. They're gonna be mad about it.
So wait, what's your Instagram handle? Because people have to follow you because you are fucking living the life.
Right. He really is jet setter.
The letter J. So that would be just absolutely how it is, with 3 Y's. So it's the letter J. So just go look me up. Like I said, I do have fun. I'm all over the place, and just catch up with me. And if I'm in your city, I'd come say hi.
Yay!
So when are you coming back to Connecticut? Because we want to hang.
Actually, you know what? I am doing New York Pride. So I'll be doing a gig, and luckily I will be in Connecticut. Actually, it would be the Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday after New York Pride. So I'll be there. That would be the.
We might have to take a trip to New York.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So is that the next gig that you're going to? Is that New York Pride, or what are you doing next?
Kansas City Pride is the next gig here. So that's going to be the closest, and then New York Pride is kind of right after. So those are kind of the back-to-back things, and then from there San Diego, and then you just gotta get to a slew of other things from there.
All right, well we're coming to crash your party.
We're coming to crash your party. We're gonna continue to check in. Remember, his Instagram is the letter J. Spell that out for them one more time, Jay.
It is TheeletterJayY. Look me up.
Go follow him. Make sure you keep up with what he's doing. If you want to know what the ins and outs are in your city, he's probably going to be there
Yes.
turning it up.
We're turning this into a segment. We are going to be following him. Where in the world is Jay?
Jay, thank you for your intro.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, thank you for coming and checking in with us again. We'll be checking in with you.
Thank you, Chris, for having me on.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. This won't be the last time.
All right, sounds good. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
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 Yeah, so make sure you guys check him out. He is crazy, lots of crazy stuff, and I'm sure he's going to be contributing some craziness
I think
to our
we should
show.
message him after and be like, hey, listen, during the days that we're only filming one day a week. So if you're out, send us a picture so we can post it and see where he is. Because I'm not even exaggerating, y'all. Like, his weekend was fucking bananas.
Bananas. Yeah.
Like,
He's
How old is he?
still. Ooh, I think he's late 20s now. I want
Yeah.
to say he's like 27, 28. So he was definitely doing it bigger than I was at that age.
Living the life.
Yeah, I was like kind of married at 27. Oof.
I was too.
I know. How sad. No, I'm kidding.
Dating in your 20s is stupid.
Yeah,
You
no.
just don't do it. Be a hoe, not a whore.
So fucking relevant. So yeah, we'll be catching up with Jay periodically and seeing where in the world he's at.
All right, I think that leads us on to our next segment, that Coco Chanel.
Cookie, you got something for us today?
You know it.
You better came prepared, seeing so you missed us last week.
Yes. Well, today I'm going to put you to the test.
Oh, God.
How much of a hoe are you?
Oh my God. I need you to give me 2 minutes though, okay? I need to step out real quick. Talk to Coco. I'll be right back.
What just happened?
Thank God he left.
Is he being a hoe?
He's sucking some dick in the bathroom.
Ew. He had to fart. That's what he was doing.
Oh my God, he's farting.
So gross. You could have done that on camera. Nobody would have judged you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out.
Anyway, you still need to tell me the story of where you was a couple weeks ago and why you got in trouble.
I had to make sure it didn't smell.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like Mace. So, how hoish are you?
Yes,
Okay.
already.
This should be
So,
interesting.
I'm going to show you the name of a sex position, and you have to try to guess what that sex position is.
The real name.
Yes.
Yes.
First up, we have the upstanding citizen.
I think it is. You're just standing pencil. Like if you were to do a pencil into the water, you're just like, if his dick's big enough, you're just standing there with your back against him and his dick's in you. And you're standing citizen.
See, I think somebody's standing and somebody's on their knees giving head.
Okay. Good guess. Good guess. But wrong.
Wait, I can't see it.
Oh. That's the upstanding citizen. Have you done that
Yeah.
before? Yeah. You did it a
Yeah.
lot?
I'm just a little heavy for right now. It might have to be on the ground.
I've always been too heavy to be,
Oh yeah, what do you guys do? That's a good lift for you. Like yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I'd have to do the lifting.
You
for
know
that
what would be
one.
really hot is if like while you're like that, the guy takes his hands underneath your thighs and lifts you up like right here, so your vag is right here. Right here. And your legs are wrapped around his head and you're just like, you gonna take that badge. You were watching me describe that. You were so into it.
I'm like,
He was like,
damn,
yeah.
yes.
Check please.
Are we rolling?
Okay, we failed that one. Next.
Next up, we have the good ex.
There is no good ex.
Aha. Okay. So, You're both laying down, and it's like the scissors. So if we were to go like this and cross our legs like this, hold on. If we were to, hold on. If I was like this, and we were like this,
So like scissoring, but for
scissoring, but with a guy.
Alrighty. So the good X is.
What do you think?
Oh yeah. What do you think?
I'm agreeing. Yay! See, Katie finally got a game she's good at.
Alrighty. Next up we have the butter churner.
Okay, so churning is around and
Right.
round.
Is that when you take that dick in your
And you
hand?
So what's your final guess?
That's it, right?
Well, no, because it's sex. That's not sex. That's foreplay.
That's oral.
Foreplay.
Are you saying that oral doesn't count as sex?
No, I don't think oral is.
It's not.
It's not sex. Sex is sex. Oral is oral.
I don't know what the butter churner is, but it sounds like that duck butter. we were
Okay, so
talking
butter
about.
churner is like when you're. Okay. All right. You're riding him, and then you pick up your legs and you just spin around and you do reverse cowgirl.
Oh.
You churn that shit.
Whoa. Close, but no.
Okay.
Oh.
He looks like he's taking a dump in it.
He does. I don't think I would try that one.
I would. That's like some deep shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like all up in your.
No, but I
jets.
feel like you could access many different ways in that one. Front to
Chris,
back,
you
back
wouldn't
to
try
front.
it?
I don't know. I think that would hurt. My appendages don't bend like that, so.
So he ain't gonna take that.
He ain't taking that one.
Alrighty, next up we have
Snow angel.
Okay, so you're like this. She's like, Coco, Coco.
I mean, I think it's like a starfish. You just kind of lay there flat on your back. I don't know.
Like a dead fish. She's like, "Mah." So fun.
I know.
That's Chris's favorite position.
I don't know this one.
Just kidding.
I will break your face. I don't know Snow
I don't
Angel.
know
Show me
either.
this one.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh. Wait, is she
See
fucking
again,
him?
my appendages
Okay,
don't
hold
bend
on,
like that,
hold
so
on.
I can't.
No. Okay, the guy is obviously the guy with the short hair and the pink one, right? The light pink. Does his dick bend
Exactly.
backwards?
Like, I think some dudes' dicks they're like a little bit more flaccid all the time, even when they're hard and they can bend. Mine does not do that.
Isn't that called not a full erection?
Isn't that called a leg?
Stanky leg.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. for
Yeah,
me.
that doesn't look like. I feel like that a guy would be like. One, you'd have to have a really long penis, and two, I feel like it would hurt, like to bend that backward. Like
What if she had a pillow underneath?
I still don't think.
I
it
think
would work.
you've tried this, Coco.
Yeah. Okay, let me find out, girl.
Alrighty, next up we have
We're not being very hoish. We don't know any of these.
the
What is it?
valedictorian.
Ooh, this one's taking it.
I feel like this is like doggy style, no? The valedictorian.
No, she's on her hands, and she's got her legs wrapped around his waist while he's standing. Like what is it when you hold somebody's legs and you do the
kind of like a
wheelbarrow?
wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it's called then. Go ahead. Was I right? No.
No. I mean, that's kind of like missionary.
Isn't that the pile driver?
Yeah, I'm like,
Look
who
at
named
you.
all of these?
I don't know, but I like that position.
Yeah, I think I like that position too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And the last one we have is
Cross booty. So is that when you're like?
It's when you have two booties and you're like, I can stick it in that one, and
I
then
feel like
over
the
here and
dude
stick it
is
in
like
this one.
squatting, right? And he's like,
I wish everyone could see you doing
you know, you're kind of like you're in the squat position.
Wait,
and
no, wait, how?
Cheers, like
I'm gonna break this chair.
cross booty. I don't know. I think it's 2 booties.
2 booties, 1 dick?
Mm-hmm.
Wrongo. This is another one where it's like, what?
Does his dick go to the hard left?
I know,
Like,
what the fuck? What kind of curved
these
dick shit
real?
is this? I know.
how?
Have any of you guys ever been with a Jewish man?
Yes.
Yes.
Current.
Oh,
Scott's Jewish?
Yeah.
Scoot.
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 I mean,
Wow, I didn't see that. I thought he was Italian.
Yes, because he looked Italian.
wait, why you ask though?
Because
Is this their position?
I've been with 2 Jewish men, and their dicks curve up.
Aren't they all supposed to curve up?
No. Like
Some are
some
straight,
like
some
he
curve
had
this
like
way.
they both
Like a
had like
curve?
J, like a
Like a
slight
J?
J.
Oh, like that big of a curve.
No. J for
Like a
Jewish.
hook.
Yes.
Like a hook.
Captain
They
Hook,
hook ya.
baby.
No. Straight as narrow.
I actually prefer curved J dicks.
Well, if it's curved up like that, it hits a woman's G spot internally, so it's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like when it's curved down, it hits a man's G spot.
It just doesn't hit any spot in the woman. You're like, oh.
Yeah. Different strokes for different folks.
Do you think you could put popsicle sticks on it?
What, to make it?
To make it straight. Is there a way to fix a curved dick? Like
I
if it's
think
very.
there's surgeries out there.
if
I
it's
mean,
very
you
curved?
can elongate a dick. Like you can make a dick bigger.
I don't get that. What do
I
you
don't
think?
get it
Like
either.
a penis pump? Like, what is it? I would be like, oh.
We should research this and talk about it. On the
You
next
tried it
show.
in the bathroom and come out and let us know.
No, I mean, like surgically,
No.
you can get your dick enlarged surgically.
What about that? Oh, what was that guy? You know, the famous 80s porn star with the thick stash.
Ron Jeremy?
Yes.
What about
Ew.
him?
Weren't there rumors that he had? What is this procedure called?
Penis enlargement?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's the one.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a medical term, but like
It really
everyone just
wasn't.
calls it like a dick enlargement, a penis enlargement.
It's about dick in a box.
Well, what about if so to go back to the original question, if you can straighten out a bunion with a brace, can you?
That's what I'm saying. If you can fix a broken finger, you can fix a broken
I
penis.
think this is a great question, and I feel like you should do some research, and we can talk about it next week.
Oh, but wait, the penis is a muscle.
It is. It fills with blood. So all you're doing, I feel like, is you're adding skin to absorb the blood. But I don't know.
We should interview someone with a penis enlargement.
If you have ever had a male enlargement surgery, please hit us up at tastefullyinappropriatepodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to see it. I mean, we'd love to know how the procedure works and how it felt and like all the good stuff.
I said, can you fix a broken penis? Penile fractures usually require surgery. The surgeon will use stitches to close the tear in the
But that's not a
tunica
fracture, though.
albungea and corpus cavernosum. I'm saying that very, very wrong. The main goals of the treatment are to restore and maintain your ability to have erections and preserve urinary
But
function.
that's for a fractured penis, not for like a naturally curved one that just
Yeah.
came out that way.
I don't
Can
know.
you fracture a penis if it doesn't have
Yes,
bone?
and I know
if you're
somebody
going
who
say
has.
if you're like going really hard and like
Wouldn't that be pulling your penis?
no, you can break
No, you
it.
can,
Like if you like if you pull out too far and you go to push down and their dick is too far out and if you're pushing down and it goes that way, it don't do that.
You
Snap
got
the dick right off.
broken dick syndrome.
BDS.
Let us know if you've ever broken your dick.
tastefullyinappropriatepodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. We'll even keep you anonymous. You can just call in and talk to us about your broken dick.
Also, If anyone's ever tried any of these sex positions,
Yes, please let us know, especially the ones where you're like
So
crossing.
And we've tried a bunch of them, but they're not.
Not
No.
us.
But they're not enjoyable. I feel like they're not necessarily enjoyable. Like I feel like there are those times where you're feeling yourself. You got the candles lit. I don't know. You got your music on. Whatever tickles your fancy, and you're trying all these different things, and you go to try them, and you're like, okay, I tried it. Like it's not as fun as. It's not as fun as I thought.
Right.
Like it's just not.
I know.
I think as a woman, you find out what works for you, and you tend to like gravitate towards doing that. And the same for the male.
Same
like,
for men.
You know, like
whether you're giving it or taking it, it's just like, somebody tried to like give me head from like behind, and they're like pulling on it. I'm like, ow, like that hurts.
Yeah.
Like my dick doesn't bend like that.
yeah.
Okay.
My dick don't do like that.
Yeah, don't do like that.
so if he's trying to stretch it, so I'm just trying to do the math here. You must have a large penis if he's trying to wrap it all the way to the back.
I mean,
I have a question.
what?
Do you? You're very, very into this today. I like it.
I'll be curious. So, the most commonly asked question: do you think size matters?
Yes.
I do too.
Let me tell you why.
Yes.
Nobody.
No.
Nobody wants a horse cock. Nobody.
Oh yeah. But no one wants a
No,
pinky finger.
Correct. But nobody wants. Everybody's like, yes, size matters, and if they think it means like just big. Nobody wants a fucking horse cock. Nobody wants a nub either. Like, there's a happy medium.
Yeah. This called perfect dick, which
Yeah.
you
PD.
got perfect. You got that good.
That good.
That good.
So we weren't hoish enough because we didn't know the names of those stupid sex positions.
Some of them
Me.
I didn't know the names of, but totally did them. And other ones, I'm just like, how would you even do that?
Can you imagine me going home being like, put me in a snow angel, put me in a snow angel.
Who's the valedictorian?
Oh my god, this one right here. Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna come out in my my gown, my cap and gown, and be like, oh, I did it.
And nothing else, honey. Nothing else. So I just want to let our viewers know that we definitely enjoy the fact that you watch our show. We really want you to head over to YouTube if you
Yes.
want to continue to watch our show. Subscribe
We
there.
keep getting put in social media jail. So
We
head
keep
over to
getting put in
YouTube.
jail with Facebook. So head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe and like, because I don't know how much longer we'll be on other different platforms. However, we also now can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. Yes, I keep forgetting that one. Thank you. Pandora. If you want to just listen to us, we are now on all of those streaming apps. So you can just, hit play and listen to me and Katie
Rant.
talk about bullshit.
Rant.
Rant and bullshit.
And again, thank you to Harp and Dragon for having us out on their upper patio. Again, thank you for your continued support. Continue to like, share, comment.
And go check them out. Go order their food. Their food's amazing. Definitely go check them out.
And listen, help me find this guy. A guy.
No.
He wants the sausage. He wants the big sausage.
Anyway, yes, Harp and Dragon, 130 Main Street, Norwich. That's 130 Main Street, Norwich. Go check them out. And this has been another fun episode of Tastefully Inappropriate.
As always, tastefully inappropriate. I am Katie Allen.
And I am Chris Cagle.
Cheers. Have a great week, guys.
Bye.